Avanti food team, how's it going? I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. I'm sure you're wondering who I am and why I'm contacting you today. A little bit about myself. My name is Moses Aparicio. I own and operate a social media marketing agency. And the reason I'm contacting you is because I recently saw a post, an ad from you guys the other day on Instagram, and I realized that this is an issue that I'm seeing an ad from you guys because I live in Reno, Nevada, and you guys are based in Colorado. And so that shows me that you're just basically hitting boost post and through Instagram, or someone somewhere is messing up along the lines because no offense, you guys look like you guys have amazing food, but I'm not really willing to drive to Colorado or fly to Colorado just to order a meal from you guys, right? So why not, instead of spending the money, wasting the money on that, and advertising to people like me from out of state, why not advertise to people that are actually within 10, 15, 20 miles radius of your actual restaurant that are likely to come to your store, right? And so what I'm going to show you here today is going to be stuff that we can implement immediately into your business and that will get you more traffic and get you more people in stores. And so the reason I like working with companies like yours, though, is because you guys look like you guys have an awesome product. Like, your pictures are absolutely phenomenal. And I mean, just look at this environment you guys have. That's such a cool restaurant concept, and how you guys do the movie nights and stuff. I think we could just do awesome things with your brand and with your restaurant, just get you more sales and stuff. And so, yeah, like I said, the reason I like working with restaurants like yours is because I put a lot of money, time, and effort into learning my skills. I've learned from people like Ty Lopez, Jeremy Haynes. Jeremy Haynes, I've spent a lot of money with trying to teach me, having him teach me exactly what I'm going to show you here today. He works with personality brands such as like Tony Robbins and big influencers such as that pay him almost six figures a month just to do what I'm going to show you. And so, well, obviously what I'm going to show you works, or else they wouldn't be paying him all that money, right? And so that's why I like working with companies like yours, though, because it has to have a good product. You can't sell dog poop, right? Obviously. So no matter how good the advertisement is, no one's going to buy bad products, no matter what, right? Or to only a certain extent. Obviously, you can fake a product for a while, but eventually it's going to catch up to the brand. Whereas your food looks absolutely phenomenal, and it seems like you guys have a huge following, but you guys aren't using that to the fullest advantage, right? Like when we go on your Instagram stuff, you guys aren't getting as many likes as you guys should be compared to how many followers and stuff you have. Like, look at this picture right here. This is absolutely amazing. I actually wish I could go to your restaurant just for this right here, but you guys only had 129 likes on it. So that's a huge issue because this should have easily gotten 400 likes, right? That's how amazing it looks. So there's a few ways I'd like to help you guys get your likes up and stuff and your engagement. But what I'm going to show you here today is how we can get your advertisement up, because I don't want to take too much of your time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to actually, I'm going to show you right here. You guys don't have a Facebook pixel, and that's a huge mistake you guys are missing out on. Huge opportunity. What that does is it allows you to track everyone that goes onto your website. You can track things like how long they were on there, and based on that, based on if they were on there for a certain amount of length, you can send them a certain ad. Or if they just came to your website like me right now, we can show them a certain ad. And through that ad, you could say like, hey, here's 25% off. Thanks for visiting the website. So why that's important is because, so say I'm at work or something and I want to figure out where to go, and I see a post by you guys, so I go onto your website. But then something comes up and I have to go back to work, right? I get called back to have to do something. Well, so then I forget about your restaurant completely. Well, eventually I'm going to go back onto Facebook, right? Or Instagram or something like that, some other social media platform. So what's cool about that is once I'm on Facebook or Instagram, I'll see your advertisement saying here's 25% off. So now I was thinking about you earlier, forgot about you guys, but now I'm seeing you guys again. So it's like, oh wow, yeah, I was thinking about going to their restaurant, but now they're giving me 25% off, or a free entree or a free drink. So I'm definitely going to go there later on or tomorrow or something, right? And so that's the important part of a Facebook pixel on your website. And the cool thing about Facebook is they do so many different things. So over here in your Facebook Ads Manager, what I want to do for you guys is we're going to create an awesome video. We're going to spend a few $100s on a videographer to create an awesome video of your restaurant and just showing off your food, showing off your brand. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna post it like a normal post, like you would if it was just like an actual picture or something. And we're not gonna ask for a sale. The important part of this is so many people nowadays, when you're going on Facebook, you're seeing hundreds of advertisements literally a day, right? Every time you go on Facebook, you see an advertisement. Every time you go on Instagram, you're seeing advertisements. So people aren't just bombarded with all these advertisements asking for sales. So it's not like I'm going to go out of my way to drive to your restaurant and just try your food after have only seen your food once, right? No matter how good your brand is. Nike has a hard time with this. Nike has a hard time with getting people to buy from them immediately after one advertisement. So what Nike does is they do things like retargeting. They retarget several times. The reason you do this is because you want to activate the reticular activating system, part of a person's brain. And what this part of your brain is it's a bundle of stems in your brain that either brings things to your conscious state or leaves them in your subconscious. This creates the blue Honda effect. I like to use the blue Honda effect because I believe it's an everyday case. So for example, in the blue Honda effect, say you get a new car and it's blue Honda. Well, and you think it's like the only car, not a lot of people have it, and all of a sudden you're driving on the freeway, but everywhere you go, you see that new blue Honda that you have, right? And you're just thinking to yourself, like, what the heck? I've never even seen this car. Now it's everywhere. Well, the reason that is it's always been there, but your brain never perceived it as something of importance, so it kind of just left it in your subconscious state. But now all of a sudden that you have it and you're talking about it, it becomes important to you. So your brain brings it to your conscious state of mind. So now you're noticing it everywhere. And that's what we want to do for your restaurant. We want people to see your restaurant once and then just see it over and over again. We kind of just want to attack them from all sides. Like every time they go on Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that, they're seeing your brand. So next time they think about going to a restaurant, you're top of mind. And the way we're going to do that is, like I said, we're going to create this video. We're going to boost it for engagement. We're going to go over here into your audience. And so you guys obviously know your customers better than I do. So what we're going to do right here is I already copied your address right here. So we're going to hit your address and we're going to do about let's say 15-mile radius. So people within 15 miles are going to see this video. And so we're going to do an age range of 21 to 45 right here. And you guys obviously can tell me more. You guys know your clientele better. Obviously, if people come from further than 15 miles or less than 15 miles, you guys can tell me and we can adjust that. And we're going to make it kind of general and not super specific because we want to get in front of as many people as possible with this. We want to create a huge funnel. And then from there, we're going to dwindle it down like I'm going to show you right now. And so once we create that video, we're just going to post it and we're going to retarget them. We're going to retarget them for people that watch at least 50% of that video. The reason you want to do this is because if I see your video and I click into it and I get off of it within 3 seconds, obviously I'm not that interested or curious in your restaurant, right? But if I'm watching 50% of that video or 75 or 100% of that video, then I'm most likely very curious or extremely interested, right? So I really want to come to your restaurant. But the cool thing is, we're not just going to stop there. We're going to show them another video of your restaurant, maybe you, the business owner, talking, or your chef talking about one of the plates and showing off one of the entrees or something, right? And so the cool thing about that is we're not going to ask for the sale again. And that we're going to filter them down even more. So we're going to get 50% of those people in that second video, and we're going to show them another advertisement. People that watch 50% of that second video, sorry. And we're going to show them another advertisement. And in that advertisement, we could do something like come in and enjoy a free appetizer. And so it seems like it's costing you a lot of money with these advertisements, but as I'm sure as you've noticed, Instagram and Facebook advertisements aren't too expensive. And you're spending the money already, but you're wasting the money because people like me are seeing your advertisement. So it's not really working for you. You're kind of just spending your money just to spend it. So this is going to cost you about the same, maybe a little more, but it's going to get you a better return, right? So why not spend the extra few dollars if it means getting more actual sales, right? And so in that third advertisement, like I mentioned, we're going to give away a free appetizer or something like that. And that's going to really hook them in, because then you're going to incentivize people to actually come into your store. So not only are they seeing you and thinking about your restaurant several times, now you're incentivizing them to come into your actual store. And so that's kind of all I have for you. This video is taking kind of long, so I kind of want to wrap it up. I know you're extremely busy. So thank you for watching this video. I would love to talk to you guys over the phone, see if we are even a good fit, because obviously I don't expect you, like I mentioned, there's a sales process. So obviously I don't expect you to just sign up immediately. I expect to have a phone call with you. I expect to be able to see what your guys' goals are for the future and where you guys want to move in the direction, if we're a good fit for each other. So please contact me back. I would love to get you on a phone call and see if we're a good fit, like I mentioned. Have a great day. Take care.